Hi there, students. To safeguard, a verb, a safeguard, a countable noun. So to safeguard means to protect something from harm. So the law is there to safeguard society. It's a safeguard against people who want to disrupt our society. So a safeguard, a protection. To safeguard, to do what is necessary to ensure that something bad doesn't happen. So the machine has various fail-safes in order to safeguard the operator. To safeguard, when I take my bike into town, I always have two chains, and I chain up the front wheel and I chain up the back wheel. Like that, it's a good way to safeguard it against theft, against somebody stealing it or stealing one of the wheels. Okay, looking after children is a very important job, and we need to safeguard them against many dangers, but we can't safeguard them against everything, and they need to learn as well. So security devices or safety devices safeguard us against accidents. A fire alarm is a safeguard against being injured by fire. The safety belt that you put on in a car is a safeguard against you hurting yourself if in an accident. Okay, so to safeguard somebody against something, to protect someone against something, or against someone doing something. I'm going to take action to safeguard you against any possible reoccurrence of this event. Okay, so a safeguard, something that gives you protection. A COVID jab is a good safeguard against getting very ill with COVID. Okay, a safeguard, to protect, to keep safe. He has savings to safeguard against a difficult situation. It's a measure taken to prevent something undesirable. There are various safeguards in society to stop people from getting into desperate situations. A framework which safeguards employees against exploitation by the boss. I am aiming to safeguard privacy. The government has a duty to safeguard the Constitution. The central bank is taking measures to safeguard the economy. We need to do something to safeguard our planet against global warming. Okay, so a precautionary measure. A way to prevent an accident, to make safe, to protect against something. So you safeguard the environment, you safeguard the future. We need to find a political way to safeguard the interests of minorities. Okay, to protect someone or something from being harmed, from being lost or badly treated. We need stronger safeguards to protect the environment that we live in. The interests of minorities will be safeguarded under this new law. They will be guarded, they will be protected. A safeguard could be a rule or a law to prevent somebody from being harmed. The money injected by the government into this industry will safeguard the jobs. There are inadequate safeguards against malicious actions. Okay, so it's talking about protecting somebody's interests, somebody's rights, somebody's welfare. The vendor has a duty to safeguard the consumer. We need new technology to safeguard the environment. I have a computer virus to safeguard my computer against against viruses. I love this Ralph Waldo Emerson. Solitude is the safeguard of mediocrity. An insurance policy is a good safeguard. Additional measures should be taken to safeguard women's health. The system needs extra safeguards against hackers. They failed to safeguard people's jobs. We need to find a safeguard for consumers. We must safeguard the right of free expression. We must safeguard endangered species. Okay, so a good diet will safeguard you against many diseases. Okay, it will keep you sure, it will keep you secure. So, origin from safeguard, sauvegarde in French, salvaguard, safeguard. I'm going to give this a 5 in formality, maybe a 5.5, but use it anywhere. So, a safeguard, to safeguard.